Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
It's on fire, dude.
Dude, I need to get Twitter again. Like, I gotta get Twitter again. Okay.
Oh, she called her out. I didn't see that one.
So the clip you already scrolled past that said this is sensitive content, that's the email that Natalie sent her.
Okay. I just saw Erin's name and I was like, wonder what that is.
And supposedly
Curiosity.
Nat also sent one to the sheriff that she reported the child abuse to as well.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
And Saltz is dying on the hill. He put out a tweet that she just got hacked again.
Oh my god. Okay, alright, hold on. So Natalie Kennett says Katie McDermott is her accomplice. Is that Noble?
That's Little Miss Noble.
Wow.
Little Miss Noble was on Kay Baxter tonight talking about it.
Yes.
Kay Baxter? I don't even know. You guys are gonna have to send me that link. I don't know who Kay Baxter is. An email was sent to my inbox with an IP address matching Google with Nat's Gmail account. She claims that she was wrong and was speaking to, quote, someone else, and that she created our friendship in her mind. What the fuck? Okay. I can't believe this. Alright. Can you guys see it better? Oh, well, it's kind of hard. The writing's small, but I'm gonna read it, okay? To Katie, I am writing to you to apologize. I am adding Michael Saltz to this message so he can read. Up until a few days ago, I fully believed that I had a long-term relationship with you. That we had videoed often, spoke often. I truly believed that we were close. Clark Swanson has threatened me and Michael Brown had done some things I do not wish to go into. Huh? Doesn't even make any sense.
All the way from the U.S., all the way from Seattle.
So she goes, I truly believe we were close, period. And then it says, that Clark Swanson has threatened me and Michael Brown had done some things I do not wish to go in. Okay. I fully believe I had conversations with you, that you had liked me and commented on my posts. The screenshots I share, I fully believe that we were genuine and that I was speaking to you. My mother witnessed abuse also. She, however, did not know you or your son's name. I told her that information. It was not until a few days ago after a mental health breakdown that the truth became clear. The person I witnessed abuse their son, along with my mother, was a different person. She too lives in the USA. At some point I've been triggered in living an alternate life that was not real. It felt real, and I spoke about you often because I genuinely felt like the person I'd spoken to often was you. I have accepted learning this. I am not mentally well. I have accepted I need more help and will be seeking this. My mother did a video a few days ago. She witnessed that, but of another person. She did not see your face. I told her it was you. I told her your son's name also. That is my fault. Once my mom saw your face today, we had a long chat, a heart to heart. And will you know it? And I now know the person I've confused you with. I am so sorry. I have spent a few days unsure of how to approach this, but I've never been one to shy away from owning my actions, behaviors, or mistakes. Just because I am autistic and have 7 mental health disorders is not a free pass. I fully expect that you'll want to press charges against me, both of you. I fully expect the sheriff will too. I take responsibility and accept the consequences of my actions. I have sent an email this afternoon updating the sheriff. I have attached it. I haven't stalked you though. I haven't harassed you or sent you threats. I was genuinely confused and mentally unwell. I am aware of why you would think that though. I fully understand. I did tell Little Miss Noble a lot of this. She believed me, obviously. She helped me do a CPS report. But that is my fault for providing her with that information that I genuinely thought was about you. It was not. But her actions regarding the CPS report is my fault, and my fault only. I was aware of your previous experience with her, though. Please remove the video of my mom from your Twitter. She witnessed the abuse not just with you and was unaware until this morning. I spent 8 months fully believing you are the worst person on earth. Well, But now I see that, excuse me, but now I see that that person is me. I apologize profusely. Best wishes, Natalie Kennett. I have attached an email to prove that I have emailed the sheriff. Holy shit.
Did you see Aaron in the chat said, Little Miss Noble admitted she helped Nat write the letter to CPS against KJ and admitted that she filed the complaint against Salts.
Wow. Okay. When did this happen?
So much.
This is
like all
literally
night.
evolving minute by minute by minute. I've never seen anything change this fast.
I am so glad that I didn't stop playing my iMessy video. Like, this is so much, like, more better. What a tangle web we weave, Stoopmatic. That's one of my favorite sayings. This is crazy, you guys. This is absolutely I gotta see what else is here. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
Read the ones about Aaron.
Who's Alexis Humphrey? Alexis Humphrey.
That's Shen.
Yeah,
that's Shen.
And
dude,
that's basically admitting that she did the picture of the sun. That's basically what she just admitted.
5 minutes ago, Alex Humphrey, you lost the right to being anonymous when you started harassing me and participating in legal activities against me. I can't wait till you are held responsible for the trauma you've caused my family. What? Erin Costello? What is EKC Productions? Whatever. You are a bully, a stalker, a harasser. Your continued monetization of my trauma and platforming my abusers to spare me makes you a disgusting human. I will not bite my tongue anymore. Leave me alone, you narcissistic bully.
Well, I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
We got
also,
behind a moment.
Okay. Hold on. Also, let me just read one more. Then I think someone else is knocking on the door to come in. Also, apologies do not change the terror and pain you have inflicted upon my family and innocent son. All of you that did this should be ashamed of yourselves for the trauma you've inflicted on my son by making all these false reports and repeatedly sending cops to our home. Oh my god. Now listen. Hey, Waxy. What's up, Waxy? How are you today?
I'm good. Holy cow.
Can you believe this?
Oh my god, you guys. So I'm sitting here having some fun tonight, and this falls into the lap. And my thing is, okay, seriously, is Raken gonna apologize to Charlotte?
Oh, hell no.
Come on. This
not at all.
This so needs a public apology ASAP. This is unbelievable.
But I will say, KJ did say on Twitter, I think if you go further down, she references the video that I am not a hacker by Little Miss Noble that, she addressed to you and Charlotte and Julie. And she said that you guys might have been right. KJ said you guys might have been right.
Oh boy, now I feel better.
Wow.
Apparently she blocked Charlotte on her live though.
Jeez.
Yo.
This is unbelievable.
Wow. Somebody said, listen, I don't know how true this is, okay guys? I'm gonna preface this by telling you I don't know how true this is. Somebody sent me an email, right? And it said on the title, it said, "This is Raken," okay? And in the attachment, it had a link to a video of a lady spitting in somebody's face. Now, I don't know if it's really Raken.
No, I'm aware of that.
You're aware of that?
I am.
I am aware of it as well.
I am also aware of it.
That's Raken, I think, guys.
Discovered who Raken was.
Hey, Waxy, can you turn can you like talk a little bit? You're the only one that like sounds like you're far away. If you, I don't know why, but yeah, you've heard that, Waxy. You've heard it too.
No, I got that.
I've seen it.
The message. And
wow.
But here's the thing: I'm not convinced that is Raken. I have a different person as Raken. But I don't, it's just my own research. I don't know for sure. And the reason is it's a different age than what I found. So, yeah, I don't know if that spitting lady is her or not.
Right. I did mention it to somebody in Discord, and I was like, yo, I don't know how I got this. And they did say to me, like, there's like a discrepancy with the state, with what state she lives in. We
Yes,
don't really
that too.
know if it's her or whatever. And I was like, oh, all right. But yeah, she needs to apologize. She needs to apologize. Raken, if you have any kind of soul left, if you have any humanity, make it right, Raken. Make it right, okay? Shen's, I think she apologized to Charlotte.
Yes.
So that I have to, respect that. But I mean, it sucks.
We've been told for months that Raken built the community. Yes, I get that. But Raken almost single-handedly ruined the community by what she did to Charlotte. So, Raken, you owe her an apology. We've been trying to tell you this since you did it.
Yep.
The thing is, Raken has Raken and basically her foot soldiers have repeatedly said that Charlotte is what divided the community.
Yeah, no.
That is the narrative they have pushed over and over and over. Charlotte did it. Charlotte did it. Charlotte did it. That's bullshit.
I know.
That is absolutely bullshit. It is absolutely bullshit. And they did it to try to cover up the nasty things that they were doing, okay? And it's ridiculous. You're disgusting people. Listen, I could go on forever, all right? Make things right. That's all I'm going to say.
Guys,
make
I
things
need to
right.
go. It's 5 a.m. But I just want to say that I'm not drunk.
Oh my god.
No, but I was actually going to say, this is why I just left that community, because I reckon and stuff like that. So if they've got any humanity left, and haven't you been spammed easy from some, because I'm your mod, so I've seen some comments from this crazy Stephanie G person, and that's what made me think maybe it is that Raken, because she keeps this person keeps calling you trash.
Right.
But I don't know if it is her, but anyway. But yeah, that's why I left it. But yeah, I'm going to talk in the chat, guys. I love yous. It's 5 a.m. But yeah, finally, Vindication Day has came,
Right?
Yes.
I'm not drunk, but I'm thinking about having a shot. This is a celebration, bitches. All right, Julie, tell Mama Virgo I said what's up. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Get some rest.
Same, Julie. Tell her I said what's
bye,
up too.
Guys. Night. I'm not drunk.
And that Stephanie G that she's referencing, if you look at some of the posts that she made, somebody said something about her being timed out in Charlotte's chat that caused all of this, and she basically acknowledged it. So that Stephanie G, I think, is Raken's account.
Right, and the Stephanie G was the one that was like, oh, I worked here and there, and then that's how she got found out, I think. If it is her, I don't know, but I'm sorry, Wax.
Guys, we shouldn't be going there right now.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't know for sure if it is her, but
change the subject.
Yeah, like I said, we don't know. But whoever that woman is, whoever she is, disgusting. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see here. Thank you to all the people that have come forward this past week, providing us with screenshots. Yeah, I'm sure there was a lot. Okay, providing us with screenshots, confessing your roles, and repenting for what you have done. The FBI will be given everything along with the names of the parties involved. Stay tuned. Okay. Wow. Okay, let me see if there's anything new. Let me refresh this real quick. This is so. Why do you think Nat did this? I mean, I don't know. I'd like to believe she did it out of the kind.
It's not the first time, though, right?
No, I mean, what made her? What was was it really like her mom telling her like, "Yo, it's not. This is not Katie."
I'm saying this isn't the first time she's been kicked out of a community for doing this, right?
No, it's not. Right. That's what the understanding is. This is not the first time, and it was like some autism groups in the past. I had heard there was like a survivor of child loss one.
Yes.
A survivor of child loss 2. Geesh. Yikes.
And I think Shen's wrote something about there was a Reddit thread about her somewhere about she'd done it to another community that she found on her.
Yeah, I think that this is what's scary, guys. Obviously, she's not well. I don't think that people like her should be online talking to other people because, I mean, look at the mess, right? The mess, the destruction, the destruction left behind is immense, right? It's not just a little bit. Like, a lot of people were affected by this. A lot.
Yes.
And
You
what
know?
makes me sad is there are some people that genuinely, like Little Miss Noble on the chat she was on, she to this day, she said she feels like some of it was true. And I think that's what we're going to find is there's a lot of people that genuinely believed it. I think there's going to be some very hurt people when they realize it was all a lie. You know what I mean?
100%. That's right.
And it hurts me because as angry as I am at some of them, it's going to be a hard fall.
You know, I agree with you, and that does suck, right? But at the same time, I can't help but feel this way, so I'm just going to voice it, right? I think some of those people, not all of them, some of those people, in the back of their heads, they knew, right? But they just
Anything
dislike
to
Charlotte.
take KJ down.
Yeah, anything to take KJ down.
Yes,
they,
Stacey.
you know,
Yes.
and it's so funny because this is what I struggle with, and I'm going to tell you, okay? This is exactly what I struggle with. I had a conversation with Charlotte before she ever even spoke out about Nat. And I said to her, I'm like, you know, these OG people are going to freak. And sure enough, they were the exact crowd of people that freaked. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like you knew what stance people were going to take before they took it. So we believe what we want to believe. We look into the information we want to look into. You know, it just goes to show that, like, you can't always believe people, man, and it sucks that people are going to be hurt, but I feel like if they had an open mind to begin with, like, wouldn't even be here right now, you know? And that's the crappy part. And, you know, not everybody has done that. I'm sure there's people out there who are genuinely hurt, like, wow, I can't believe this, but...
There were so many of us that came forward right away. AZ, me, Julie, trying to tell everybody to take a step back, stay open-minded, take a breath. This isn't what you think. And I went on different platforms night after night trying to get that word out. And I know that, you know, who am I for anyone to say, yeah, that she knows exactly. But I was trying to help the community to say that only because I was scared of the people that would make this worse. And what happened? It got worse. And, you know, here we're all sitting and some of us have lost friends.
Yep.
It got so ugly. Man, I'm so glad to hear this finally. I am so glad.
Like, I knew that it would just, I know the truth would come to light eventually. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm surprised it took this long.
I thought the
But
FBI was going to be who told us.
so there's no FBI. I don't believe the FBI stuff. I don't. I just don't. I don't believe it for 1 second. And if I'm wrong, I'll eat my words. I will. But come on, man.
Well, but somebody actually said, I think it was on Twitter, I'm not sure where, but they were saying basically, how is it that Lolcow could bust Creepshow?
Yeah, I said that. I'm like, we had LOL, yes. We had Lolcow overnight. We had overnight. But we've been, what, a half a year in, and here we are with our thumbs up our asses, still we don't know who, you know what I'm saying? Like, something's not right here. If our Federal Bureau of Investigation can't figure this out in 6 months, has it been 6 months? Am I exaggerating? I don't know. It's been a while.
It's been almost exactly 6 months.
4 or 5, 6 months. You're close.
Yeah, so, right. Even if it was 1 month, I mean, come on. Lolcow has one admin, and they cracked the code. Like, where, what, huh? Come on. Wake up, people.
Exactly.
So I had to fill out a report with the FBI before. They don't actually have time to work these kinds of cases. Like, it's not that big of a deal for them.
Mm.
And that's a problem, you know, because, and I kind of knew that in the back of my head too, because how many people have we heard of who have online problems, right? And they don't even know where to turn. Because let me tell you something. If you were to go to your local police department and be like, somebody online is bothering me, they'd be like, well, block the person. Like, they don't care. They don't give a shit.
No. Yes and no.
Where I'm from, they don't care.
No, yeah, they couldn't care less about you or Stacy or me.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Michael Saltz is a very prominent attorney.
Mm-hmm.
Emily Baker was a very prominent attorney.
Yep.
I don't understand. You know, they may not have done it for us, but them with
they're
their
not that rich.
Not even rich, right? Maybe they know. And do you, like I keep saying, if Salts really knows it, like Nat had her hand in it, you think he would say anything? Hell no.
No,
Hell
because it
no.
makes him look stupid.
Exactly, because I'm convinced anyways that that's not even her real name, okay? So if he took a declaration, I'm just saying, I don't know for sure, if he took a declaration from a girl, and this ain't even her real, I mean, come on, how foolish, you know what I mean? Like, and I could be wrong, but the things people hand me, and it makes me wonder, I'm just saying. Dottie spoke, hold on, what does it say? Also, Dottie spoke about another alter named Dennis, and the movie Split has a protector named Dennis. Too many coincidences. There are so many coincidences.
And there was 2 other ones.
Wow.
Chloe
and Evie, I believe. Were
Yup,
other ones in that movie.
yeah. She pulls these characters out of freaking movies. Like, God. Little Miss Noble was saying that Salt earned the bar claim made against him because he did something terrible, apparently. I don't know about this whole bar claim story. Do you guys?
No.
Apparently,
she is the one that filed a complaint against Salts about, like, to the bar, you know, like trying to get him in trouble, saying he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing.
Wow.
Well,
and she, hold on. So Little Miss Noble is what up until recently was friends with Nat, and Nat was on Salty's side. So why did Little Miss Noble, being on Salty's side, you would think, why? I don't get it.
Okay, so what happened, because I know you have been off socials, but
yes.
So basically what happened was 3 or 4 days ago, I think it was, somehow it was roaming through DMs that Little Miss Noble had manipulated Nat, and it was running through DMs, and Shen posted it. Okay. So basically, Little Miss Noble's being thrown under the bus.
Yes.
And so she had a video last night that I was actually looking for it for a different reason, because KJ had called out 2 other people that she thought was Little Miss Noble.
Right, and she was wrong. She was way wrong. Ashley is not Little Miss Noble. Ashley is not Little Miss Noble, not even close, right. But go ahead.
Well, she had a voice clip, and so I'd actually gone to Little Miss Noble's account to find the video she did up to you. And that's when I found her one last night, and that you responded to on her thing.
Yeah, I felt bad for her.
Yeah, and that's how I even found that. And so then Nat supposedly sent this, and that's why now Little Miss Noble's coming out, because, like, KJ's got her name. Everybody, she's out there. Like, there's nothing she can do.
Well, that's what you get.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy, because last night I watched her video, and she was sobbing, right? And I couldn't help but feel bad for the girl, even though in the back of my mind, she's made videos about me, talk shit about me, all of us, right? But at the same time, I still felt bad for her. I left her a nice comment. Like, now I'm like, I can't believe this, guys. I just... Ugh.
This is a big day.
This is a huge day. Where is Charlotte, dude? Is she sleeping?
She's probably sleeping.
No,
Charlotte, wake up.
She was in K. Baxter's stream.
Oh. Okay. So she knows.
She knows.
Okay.
She knows.
But I
think Baxter.
I think she's still. That's the second link I posted.
But I didn't say that she was really going to sleep earlier, though.
I think she's just still really nervous. I mean, this has been a long ride for her.
Yes.
She has, and she kind of gives that impression that, like, look, I still don't want any part of this. Like,
right.
I still don't want to. Yeah, no, absolutely not. That, you know, I respect her for that, because I think if it were me, I'd be like, hey, wigs and things, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be celebrating. So, like, that's where the class comes in, and that's why.
I'd be on my 24-hour celebration live stream myself.
Oh,
yeah, like, I mean, I respect people.
Drunk.
Like,
I respect. Amazing. It absolutely feels amazing, because when you speak out, like I did earlier, and then just a couple days ago, my video that, you know, the one that had to come down. I said it straight out, and you get scared, because I'm 99.99 sure I'm saying the truth, and people attack you, and it's like,
yep.
I wish I could not have to feel this way as a creator. I wish I could share with you what I know, and I tried to share everything. I know you did too. And people, it's like, I feel so good today that as a community now we can start to heal. the other thing before I go, I'm making a pina colada, so I need
Yeah, Waxy, make me one. All right, you have a couple sips for us.
I will.
But you're not
before I
drunk.
go, I just wanted to say we need to remember something. Nat is one part. There is still probably, in my opinion, a secondary hacker person. I don't know that Nat is everything that we went through. Like, I don't know that Nat did everything to Emily, to Salts, all that. Boy, that would be surprising to me if she's the lone one. So
Right.
I'm just putting it out there to be cautious. There may be a secondary hacker farm or something still to come out.
Yep.
So, did you see the Facebook messages that Stina sent you, AZ?
No, I haven't. Nope.
I guess Katie updated her Facebook too.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I'll try to find that. Oh my God,
I'm gonna
dude.
let you girls visit, and I'm gonna listen. So I'm gonna get my pina colada.
Have
All
fun,
right,
Waxy.
You go,
later.
girl.
Awesome.
Cheers.
I always forget that she has a Facebook, so
Yeah, I don't really like Facebook that much. I mean, once in a while I'll use it, but I'll definitely check this out. I do have one fireball chat, but one fireball nip out my kitchen. I'm about to go get it. Yo, so listen. All right. Should I play part of this woman's stream, or have you guys all seen it? The what is it called? Hold on, let me go to the comment thing. How do I get back to private comments here? Didn't you send? Oh, here it is. All right. K Baxter's.
Yeah.
All right. Let me. When did Little Miss Noble come on? Like the middle, or?
I honestly don't. I came on in the middle of it, but I think that's only because people were talking about it on Twitter.
Right. I don't even know this woman. I've never even seen her before.
She's on there without a picture.
Wow. All right. Before we hold on. What I want to play is I actually want to go to Little Miss Noble's YouTube channel here and delete my comment, because I ain't trying to support this girl. You know, I'm not gonna bother her, but I'm also not gonna. I'm not supporting this crap, man. No way. Nope. Okay, here it is. It's a short video, and I'm gonna try to play it. I don't know. I'm freaking technologically handicapped this evening, but let me see here. Let me try something. Share. Yeah, I'm gonna share the freaking sound, and it's gonna freaking work.
Oh, it looks like KJ just posted about you, so.
No.
Me?
That's what they're saying. That's what Mama T's saying in the chat.
Let me
Oh my God. Oh boy. Hold up. Pump the brakes.
I told you this is evolving minute by minute.
The fuck did I do, dude? Oh, because I made some shirts, probably. Hold on. Who said that in chat?
Mama T. She sure enough did.
She sure enough did.
You got two.
Oh God.
She can put it all into one.
You're in trouble now.
Where? Is this on Twitter? Hold on, let me go back to Twitter.
Yeah, it's on Twitter.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know. She's on a roll tonight, huh? Listen, Katie, settle the fuck down, because you coming at people here. Listen, I don't even barely talk about you no more. Come on, worry about the don't you worry about the people who
She's coming after everyone. She's sending you all to the FBI.
Oh, fucking A. Alright, let's see. Let me make sure the screen actually shares here. Alright, so add to stream. Here we go. Okay. Alright, refresh. Alright, let me see. See. Okay, alright, let me clear this shit up right now. Right now. Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second here. Okay. T-Spiracy, but this is 3 minutes ago. T-Spiracy, because of your video amping up my husband as an abuser and falsely claiming my husband hit my son, We've been reported to CPS 3 times. The only one that caused trauma to my son is you. You're an ableist bully that turned my autistic meltdown into slander. You have never reacted or apologized for using my son's meltdown for your personal gain while publicly slandering my husband and accusing him of abuse that never happened. Then you made merchandise of my husband. No, bitch, I never made merchandise of your husband, okay? So stop with your little cease and desist. You are trash and I'm done with your gaslighting and abuse. Katie, you're a fucking joke. Shut up. Literally, shut up. Oh, and speaking of, since you guys wanna, since she wants to talk about my video, let's go to my video and I'm gonna show you what the description says, okay? And I ain't never had merchandise, bitch. I did that to play you and it worked out like a goddamn dream. So settle down. Settle down. Alright, hold on.
Big mad.
Big mad. I'm gonna read to you. I am going to read to you what my description says in the very first video I've ever made ever. Just so you know, because I like to get the record straight here.
But you remember how much your merch, like how well your merch sold because she,
dude, it sold out. It fucking sold out.
Because I was still sharing the link the next day and people were like, that doesn't work.
Yo, it sold out, right? I didn't even think I could sell out on a freaking platform that what is it called? Somebody in the middle who makes the merch. I can't believe that happened. Like I couldn't even get myself a shirt because by the time it was all said and done, I went to go buy one and it said, and I'm like, how does this even happen? I got this so I didn't have to deal with like merchandise and stuff. How is it sold out? Anyways, let me read what this says because I ain't letting nobody tell me about me. That's not happening. Alright, so let me share the screen, of course. Okay. This is so crazy. T-spiracy. You just found out about all this shit. You're worried about me and Erin? Like, come on, dude. Get over yourself. Alright, so.
Her outrage worked on me. I've got my Todd. Come get your girl shirt.
Yo, I'm telling you, blew up. Yes, Katie, let me make something else clear before I read this, right? You are still a nasty human being, Katie. You are still somebody who plays the shit out of everybody and uses, you're a user and you're an abuser. You have wrecked the lives of everybody you come in contact with. So girl, have a seat, okay? Have a seat. Have many. Because you ain't, listen, just because Creepshow got taken down and now Nat, hey, good for you. But you're still a bad person, Katie. And that will never change. And I'm sorry that the Creepshow art didn't really work out for you. Sorry to hear that. Anyways. Okay. Now, I'm going to read to you what this says. Okay? Because I knew that this day would come where she blames me for everything. Now, did I post it? Yeah, I did. Oh, shit. I got more subscribers. Alright. So, trigger warning. Now, this is my initial one, right? Trigger warning. Without a crystal ball, Katie Jo Paulson and her husband, Todd Paulson, are heard in this video with their young son, which is true. It may be difficult for some of you to hear a child saying, I'm hungry, which is true, after hearing said child that has been locked in a room for 10 hours, which is what Todd says, not me. Allegedly, I wrote. But it is all really alleged. If you hear it with your own ears, find out. ... Keep in mind, what I hear and what you hear may be two different things. I am by no means a professional and I speak from my own interpretation. I initially intended to make this video to highlight the whole in a room for 10 hours thing. I thought that was the most shocking part of the enhanced audio. I was wrong, right? So that was what it said. Okay? It's all alleged, blah, blah, blah. I didn't direct nobody do shit. Listen, I think what she's talking about is, before I read the update part, I think what she's talking about is somebody in comments was like, how can you post this and not report it and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yo, my friend already reported it because I sent it to somebody on Discord and they reported it before they even responded to me. So don't worry about it. Settle down. Now on 12/20/20, I even dated it, okay? Because I'm not stupid. I've been a blogger. I've written about people. I know how to cover my own ass, okay? And I know when things need to be corrected. I understand this. So I dated it. Updates 12/20/20. Okay? Here we go. After this video made its rounds, KJ stated that Todd was in the room for 10 hours with the dog. Now, I'm not sure what he and a dog would be doing in a room for 10 hours together, but it sounds rather weird. I appreciate the concern for the child in this video. However, please do not use his name at any time in my comment section. Also, there has been a lot of you who have asked me, well, why haven't you called child services instead of just making a video? My answer to you is when I first enhanced the audio, I sent it to a friend to ask what she heard. I wanted another pair of ears to listen prior to making the video. Before she could even respond to me, she took it upon herself to report the incident to the appropriate people in KJ's area. It also is my understanding that a few of you have also done so. Also, I once had a link to report this incident after people asked me for one. I have removed it as of 12/20/20. With that being said, an investigation, or at very least a check, was done and the child is allegedly found to be safe, according to the mother, who is KJ. So I have since removed the link for reporting, and I isolated the incident from this video was looked into. What you or anyone else does from here on out is not my concern, but I'm just letting everyone know, yes, we all care about the kid, and yes, something was done. What do I mean by enhanced audio? And then I go on to tell you how I enhanced it. But don't get it twisted. I let people know there. I even pinned a comment. I was like, yo, child is safe, okay? So don't even. Did I post it initially? Yeah. It's still creepy, dude. Your kid's still saying he's hungry, and Todd is still saying in a room for 10 hours. So have fun with that. Is there any new updates on Twitter? Let me see.
Let's see. Probably.
She's probably blaming freaking Trump and all kinds of other people who have nothing to do with it. It's all your fault, Trump. Obama, you too.
Aussie Trisha sent you a super chat while you were reading that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see it. Yo, she's just mad because... Oh, you totally cracked me up. You're welcome, Aussie. Thank you very much for that, by the way. Aussie Trisha, thank you. Oh, I like Yellow Doggy in the photo. My cousin has a dog like that.
Did you want to read Michael Saltz's lovelies?
Yes, good idea.
Oh, and
On Twitter, right?
Shen's
Yeah.
privated her Twitter, so we can't see her
Oh,
style
boy.
anymore.
She must have just done it. Because I was able to see it like not too long ago. Yep, she sure did. I mean, I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either. Like,
You
KJ's
made
just
merchandise of
going
my
through
husband.
fun.
This lady is such a liar, dude. You made merchandise of my husband. No, I did not make merchandise of your husband. Such a liar.
Like, you're not allowed to use the word Todd.
Yeah, I know. He's the only Todd in the world, right? Alright, so latest, let's see. Let me put this screen up now. Hold on one second. Get rid of this one. Yo, I can't believe like she admitted this shit. Like, I'm amazed right now. Okay. I don't know. I might start making some.
She updated underneath her tweet to Shen's that you have degraded and mocked my mental illness while accusing me of being a drug addict when your entire social media presence is being a pot smoker and you are a mom. So does that make you an addict like we love to claim I am?
Yeah, because pot smoking people are addicts. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Katie, settle down, Katie. Todd,
She's
come
so
get your girl.
guys.
Todd, come get your girl. Really, settle down. She's gonna be up all night ripping people, just tweeting. Tomorrow they'll all be deleted, don't worry. Well, some of them will be.
Her account will be privated tonight.
Of course it will.
We'll probably all be blocked by tonight. She's gonna find your account that you don't ever use, and she'll figure out how to block it, AZ.
For real. Alright, so let me go to... I put on Saltz's latest here. What is it? A tweet reply? Like, is it a tweet or a tweet reply?
Yeah, it's under tweets and replies.
Okay. Okay, 1 hour ago. Let me start at the beginning here. Alright, let me go up. Oh my god, it's a long thread. What was the initial post? Hold on. So, it's from the Without a Single Friend. Okay, so I uncovered something, got immediately blocked. Okay, so that was when she posted that thing about Nat. So...
Yeah, so that actually is when all this Nat stuff trickled down. That
okay. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to start at the first one from an hour ago. Okay. All right, so people are sending him things, right? Okay. So remember how, all right, I'm going to start with the one from last night. Saltz wrote, maybe you missed the vast public expressions of gratitude. Thousands of private messages expressing the same. The private help we provided those that were attacked. The private information we gave creators about the investigation and the countless hours of phone calls with people. And then a little while ago, right, somebody named Twink Sprink 27, I've never heard of this person, have you guys? But they wrote, vast public expressions of gratitude, in quotes, kindly furnish evidence of said vast public expressions of gratitude to this community, and I will promptly apologize. But since it doesn't exist, were you apologizing for trafficking in hyperbole?
I want to know this person. They sound
Trafficking.
funny.
Apologize for trafficking in hyperbole? What? Okay.
Hyperbole.
I know what the word means, but like trafficking in hyperbole? What? Anyways, or apologizing for perpetuating misinformation and stating it as fact over and over and over again. You're a lawyer, right? Then this person shares a screenshot. Blame Twitter. It's from Saltz. They're not very cooperative without subpoenas. That slows things down. Nat was important as an informant because her account gave us the IP addresses that hacked in real time. Okay. And where did it go? Hold on. Dude, I'm not even showing the screen. God damn, you guys could have told me. Alright, so...
No, I didn't know you were supposed to be showing. I thought you were reading it.
Hold on. I know, people can't really see it from there anyways, but...
I was following along on my phone with you. I was like, yep.
Alright, okay, so that person's trying to call him out or whatever. There's a ton more, but you know that already. They saved one. Right? Okay, and here's Saltz's thing. We stand by our statements. Evidence continues to suggest that Nat was hacked and received hundreds of harassing emails. We are receiving information that others that manipulated access to her accounts to send information from them. Hacking efforts were traced elsewhere. We are receiving information that there are others that manipulated access to her accounts to send information from them. So is he trying to say,
I
like...
think he's alluding that things like Little Miss Noble.
Wow.
That was how I took it when I actually saw it. And if that's the case, that's some serious allegations.
Wow. So Katie made a new Instagram claiming she doesn't get any interaction because she's Shadow Man. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact nobody likes her, right? Shut up. This lady, this is the thing, man. I hope you people that, you know, played into this or whatever, I hope you're happy now, because look at this goddamn celebration going on over here. Now she's got another reason, and she is a victim. I'm not going to say she's not a victim, okay?
Oh, nobody. Yeah, it turned out perfect, didn't it?
It's so perfect, right? It's so perfect. It's just so, fucking A, man. I'm glad it happened. Don't get me wrong. It needed to happen either way. I'd rather have it happen than not happen, but she needs to humble herself real quick.
That being said, though, something also needs to be said about her. She has caused this. She has blamed the CPS and the police on M-Long supporters. She has blamed it on people that were, on Shen now, on you, on Little Miss Noble, on Nat, on this person, on that. Every time you accuse, if you keep accusing people, people are not going to believe you. And that's the problem.
The thing is that nobody's going to take what we're saying serious about the stuff she does wrong if people are pulling crap like this. Look at the extent of this. This is like a freaking soap opera that someone wrote together.
I mean, she's a horrible person. She's an absolutely terrible person. But I've actually been thinking about this the last few days. What is KJ doing that a billion other people aren't doing? But yet we've got this circus going on, and I don't understand. I mean, look at Ren. Let's just throw that out there. He's doing horrible things, and he has maybe 20 people's eyes on him. KJ has thousands of eyeballs on her.
All right. So, Michael Saltz, hold on. No, I am not correcting misinformation on social media. So, a false record is not created. Nat has not confessed to being the hacker. Oh my god, what? Nat has not confessed to being the hacker. In fact, she expressly denied it. We continue to speak the truth. We received information that others have claimed to hack my accounts. What is happening, you guys? How does this make sense right now?
It doesn't.
This was what, 15 minutes ago? Nat has not confessed? What? 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 What is Katie? What? Make it make sense.
And are they not friends
Oh, you're right,
anymore?
you're right.
'Cause I thought they were like,
Thank you.
talk about where we're going to eat dinner at type friends.
Selfie Queen Cindy, you're right. You're right. Nat did not hack. She doctored things, sent threats. Yup, his wording is sly but telling. Yeah, you're right. Everybody thinks of hackers and they think of people in their freaking basements with like hot pockets and shit, tearing up computers and like,
See, I think of that movie with like Angelina Jolie or whatever every time I hear the word hackers.
Right. So, I thought that Salt and Katie were like working hand in hand in this. So why is Katie saying yes, she confessed, and Salt is saying no, she didn't?
That's what I was asking. Are they not friends anymore? Because I thought they were on the same page. Like,
shocker! Wouldn't it be something if the lady who can't keep friends with anybody can't, like, why are they on different pages right now? You're right. Why? Why?
And there's another tweet directed towards Little Miss Noble.
From him?
No, from her.
Oh, fucking A. Alright. She's on a Taya, huh? She's on a Taya.
It's freaking 11:30 Central. Go to bed.
Yeah, right. She's gonna be up having a goddamn Dugga celebration. Alright, so... Oh, hold on. So, hold on. Do you guys... I want to know the truth out here. Do you guys think that she has the right to be using people's real names?
No.
No, of course not. Hashtag Katie Joy is a doxer. Exhibit 59.
If she was to say Little Miss Noble, if she was to say Shen, totally fine. Totally fine. But she's got EKC's name out there, which, I mean, EKC's is her Twitter handle, that's fine. But Little Miss Noble's wasn't, Shen's wasn't. There's no reason for that. And putting Shen's son on her live it's reprehensible.
All right, so she's got a couple more new tweets. Uses Katie's real name. You have no legal information. You're gonna be nailed, and I promise you'll be held responsible for what you have done. If I were you, I'd shut up, girl, because you are just burying yourself. You admitted tonight that the screenshots were real and that you did harass me. First of all, Katie, Ashley and the person that left you those voicemails are not the same, right? So, okay, I'm getting these confused. So Katie is supposed to be Little Miss Noble, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, fucking A. There's so many people now. All right. You're an idiot for literally filing a false bar report against Michael Saltz. Everything you said about Michael Saltz and me on Kay's Live tonight will be used against you in court. Yo, Little Miss Noble is probably freaking the fuck out right now. Can you imagine?
I would be.
Wow.
I would be pulling a creep show art too and be texting all my friends like, hey, don't stick up for me.
Yo, she knew this was coming because last night she, poured her heart out, or so I thought anyways. Oh, speaking of that, I gotta erase that shit. I can't believe this, you guys. Cannot believe this. Freaking Katie. That's the shit I don't like, okay? I don't like Katie having more excuses to be Katie.
She is a terrible human being, and she has so little self-awareness. She cannot see what she's doing, and that's what she spent all afternoon doing. The number of names she has called out today is ridiculous.
And this is the thing, she feels vindicated, which she should when it comes to like the whole harassment thing. Okay, I get that, but like, settle down.
Well, they were trying to pin that on her too.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. They were. They definitely were.
Because I remember having arguments with people where I'm like, You guys really think she has nothing better to do when she's being sued right now for all this money than to be out here trying to mess with other, like sending threats and stuff through spoof accounts?
Yeah, I even didn't believe that. I was like, look, Katie's stupid and like dramatic, but like I don't think that she would do all this, to herself. Like,
But
not that stupid.
but now you've got Dottie who's out there saying that she's paid off the friends and they're working for KJ.
If I knew there were money involved, I would have pretended to be her friend.
yo, Dottie too hottie with the 6'2" body. Oh, where's Dottie? She don't get a tweet. I get a tweet. I didn't even sell merch and I get a tweet. Okay. Here's the thing, guys. Notice what Katie didn't say about me. Anybody know?
And there's
Katie.
more.
Katie. No, not that, but I hope not, but she didn't say you called my husband out for being in that band with those white, supremacists, and that was a lie, because she knows I have that all backed up with links. She didn't do that though, did she? Because that's true, because I have proof of it in my description. She did that on Instagram and thought I would never see it. Talk about slander. Like, she's like, you have no proof. Bitch, I have 12 links. What do you mean I have no proof? You ever take me to court, I'm gonna be like, here are all my links where I got this information. You dummy. White supremacists are in, I have a playlist. Actually, shout out to my playlist called Mr. Without a Crystal Ball. I would highly suggest, if you have not checked out my Mr. Crystal Ball playlist, that you do so, because it is enlightening to say the least. And yeah.
I would not suggest checking out Mr. Crystal Ball's playlist, because it is ear splitting, to say the least.
It is bad. And I tried to be unbiased. I don't like that I don't like heavy metal music anyways. It's never been my thing. But wow. Yeah, don't go to his playlist. Although after that my video, he did get a lot of hits on that song. Yo, listen to Katie. Katie, you're such a great person. You couldn't even go with your husband and hold the phone for him in the woods while he filmed his music video. He had to put his phone on the ground. Okay? As a matter of fact, let's watch it real quick, because we need to lighten the mood here. We have a celebration. Let's have a celebration, guys. Okay? Let's play one of my favorite creations I've ever made. This video, it's one of my best pieces of work, I think, anyways. Not to toot my own horn, but beep beep. Okay, where is it? It's not that long either. I love this video. Hold on. Ew. No, not BX Beast Boy. Ew. No. Ew. Gross. He has got cooties. No, I'm just kidding. Is it this one? Oh, okay. Next one. Here we go. Let me share the sound. We all know I need a second to do this because, I'm AZ, but alright, remove the Twitter screen. Okay. Alright, share. Okay. Okay. Please tell me you can hear it.
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Okay. See, so it is StreamYard, it's not me.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the new subscribers. I'm so excited. So for those of you who don't know, the other night I played Mr. Crystal Ball's horrible music video that I just tried to joke all the way through because I could barely listen to it, so I rather have just made fun of the imagery. But speaking of the imagery, it got really creepy. Now, if you haven't seen that, you should probably start there, else you'll probably be pretty confused. It was hilarious and horrible all at the same time. But after I published it, I started thinking, and I think a lot of you people in the comments did too, about the creepy nature of the video. Basically, I don't know if you guys know this, but Todd was signed to a label called Moribund Records. Now, let me start from the beginning here. Moribund Records got a horrible reputation back in 2000, 2001. and letting people, push music that was very anti-Semitic, very racist, very anti-gay, and they made it well known. It's the opposite of cancel culture, literally, and it's everything that KJ hates, allegedly. And let me tell you something, they are one nasty label, and they're so nasty that PayPal won't even do business with them. Okay, they label them as like a terrorist organization or something crazy. I'll link all this in the description. Do I agree with that? No. I mean, like, PayPal should not be telling people what they can and cannot say. Like, the day that banks shut us down and shut us up because of freedom of speech is just not a good day. So I don't agree with that. But just to give you an idea of how nasty they were. To be fair, PayPal didn't stop business.
Hold up. I'm playing the wrong freaking video. I'm playing the one. This is not the music review. I was trying to play the song. Leave it to Beaver. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't remember. I mean, it was a while ago, but I don't remember it being this long of an intro. I'm so excited about it.
I was looking at the camera angles. I was like, it is so funny. It's like it's propped up against a rock. It's like, okay, I can bend right here.
Here's the thing, man. This is what I don't want, because I have to, like, show BX, and I gave, like, Fanging a shout-out, and I'm just gonna, like, skip right past that and pretend it didn't happen. Okay, guys? Because, yeah. Alright.
And then after the video, you should just go ahead and edit it out.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're right, I should. I didn't even consider that. I got rid of the links, I know that. Okay. Here we go. Shit's loud.
You guys can't be sick.
No!
Bet not. T, don't do.
No!
We're gonna do some true crime, some more storytelling and whatnot. But today, let's get into Mr. Crystal Ball. Now, first, I wasn't gonna do this because I'm like, oh, her husband, he is innocent. No. He's a public figure too. Anybody, including myself, who is, on a platform like this and puts themselves out there is subject to criticism. So here goes nothing. Mr. Crystal Ball, aka Todd Paulson, has made the very questionable choice to marry Katie Joy Paulson, and we're gonna listen to his music real quick, or we're gonna try to. I hear it's kind of difficult, and we're gonna see how this goes. I am going to try to remain open-minded. I do know he creates dark metal music. I am not a fan of dark metal music. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. So without further ado, here's Mr. Crystal Ball, his band, Canis Dyrus, probably saying it wrong, whatever, Canis Dyrus, called Father. This is the official music video, okay? Oh, if you notice down below there, before I forget to mention, the comments are turned off. Oh, like husband, like wife, huh, Mr. Crystal Ball? I see you. Is homeboy filming this himself? Katie couldn't come with him and hold the camera? Man, she's greedy. Alright, so the guitar music isn't that bad. It's not that bad so far, Father! What you burning there, boy? Oh, it's sage. He's clearing out the bad energy that wifey brings. Okay. Bruh, is that a skull? Dude's having like a seance and shit. Spin around. Ooh, who's that guy? Is that his father? Who's that? Well, there he is at the seance again. Oh, it's a full moon. Gonna cast some spells. There's his father. Yep, okay. Well, here's his father. Gonna take his hood off, I think. Got his hands up. Yep. Oh, One-Eye Willie. One-Eye Willie. Yup, look at this, the caves, yup. Ooh, is that a knife? Todd's got a knife, KJ. He's got a knife. He's had enough, man. He's having a seance. He is summoning. Oh, uh-oh. He's thinking about it. It's a full moon. Don't do it, Todd. Don't do it, Todd. Yo, divorce is an option. Don't do it. Ah! Oh, thank God. I thought that was KJ. Okay. Alright. So, you got the bones. You got the full moon. You got your father. Okay. Now what? Now what are we doing? What are we doing? Going for a little walkie-walkie out in the, okay. Alright. We're gonna spin around again. What are we looking at now? What's he seeing? Todd, what is it? What is it, Todd? Oh. You had to put your phone on the ground. KJ couldn't hold it for you. That's messed up, man. What do we got here? What is it, Skinny Jeans? Oh! X marks the spot. I told you it was One-Eye Willie. There's a treasure, dude. Start digging. Ask your wife for that shovel she uses to dig her holes. And start digging, dude. Come on, where's KJ when you need her? There's your father. He ain't gonna help you dig. Ooh, close call, man. I don't know. I thought he was gonna have KJ in that shed at some point. But anyways, I was generous. I picked the nicest video I could find. Well, actually, that's the only video. But I meant to say the best song I could find. The rest, he just screams. And I can't say I blame him, man. If I had to put up with what he does, I'd probably scream too. But, I mean, some of it's really bad. It's not my thing. I feel like...
So the guitar at first just sounds like the drunk guy at every party that's always got the guitar that starts strumming like it's going to be impressive. I mean, not bad, just...
Yeah, at first you think it's not going to be that bad. I said that too, I think, in my comments at one point. I'm like, the guitar's not bad. Like, and somebody else was like, yes, it is. Farm Girl Night Runner, hello. I just love your channel and your accent. What accent? What are you talking about? Welcome, Farm Girl. I don't remember seeing your name. I'm glad you're here. Couple new names here that I've never seen before, and I'm happy about that. I missed the beef with BX. What happened? Oh boy, vexed. Oh boy. But this is just a night for what is it? It was like a full moon the other day. Yeah, just gonna lay it all out, man. And I think we'll feel lighter after this. He creeps me out. He should creep you out, vexed. He should. Because he's very, what's the word I'm looking for? He's very, hashtag sneak nasty. He's a sneak nasty. A sneak nasty, if you're gonna be a owner, be a proud nasty owner, not a sneak nasty owner, because sneak nasty owners are shady palm trees, and he's definitely a shady palm tree. He likes to pretend to be this, like, great, awesome, funny guy, and then he turns around and, like, does sneak nasty shit, and it takes everybody a little bit of time, not everyone, but some people, a little bit to figure out who he really is, and, yeah. I know we made a video. Someone told me we made a video about me. I'm like, yeah, 37th of February. I will watch it. I promise. Sheila, you remember? Yay. Just remind everyone I am not drunk. Hashtag pass the rum. Yep. Where is Dottie anyways? Hey, Baggins. Where is Dottie? People used to... Oh, just not... Okay, Night Runner. Now it sounds familiar when it's just Night Runner. Now I gotcha. Yo, this is just wild.
I don't know where Dottie is, but apparently Nat sent another email to Katie.
Another one? Oh boy. Let me see here. Let's refresh. Let me put the screen back up. Hold on. That was a nice little intermission. Father. Baggins. Katie's accusing me of selling Todd merchandise, and I never did. You know that. Kind of funny. She's on a rampage. Good. Her shouting me out again, I'll definitely get some subscribers, because she's got so many goddamn people that hate watch her tweets. They're gonna be like, who's T-Spiracy? And then ding ding ding, more subs, thank you. Alright, so let's see where we're at here. Refresh. Okay. Alright. So crazy how you have to click yes. Oh boy. Natalie sends me another email claiming she didn't send threats. Okay. Okay. Let's this is just okay. Alright. Oh my god. You guys ready for this one now? How can you keep up with this easy? I can't, Waxy. Literally can't. Okay, so this was at 7:53. Nat sent this to KJ. I don't know why we're just hearing about it now, but yeah. So it says, I am not responsible for anyone sending you threats or... Oh, now she's gonna play... Hold up. She's gonna play it like she was just confused about the abuse thing? Is that what they...
Yeah, I didn't do any of the... I didn't create the accounts or do any of that other stuff. I was just confused and thought I really knew you. That was my only part.
Cause you know why? You know why she had to fess up to that? Cause little Miss Noble's out here fessing up to it, so she had no choice, right? See, I'm telling you guys, this girl is not as whatever as she wants people to think, right? It's
I don't understand how you get people to do this with you. Like, if I came to you and was like, "All right, AZ, this is what I'm going to need you to do," you would you would write back to me like I had lost my fucking mind.
Well, it depends on what it was, but yeah. If it was something like this, yeah, I definitely would. Well, this is the thing. Nat has a quote-unquote excuse, even though it's still not an excuse in my book anyways. What's little Miss Noble's excuse? What's your excuse, dude? You know? Let me read this. This is just crazy. Dottie has not been online for 2 days. She's probably, why is everyone still trying to hurt her? Girl, well, Kathy, welcome to my stream, okay? I'm gonna let you in a little secret. Fuck Dottie. She, threatened my friends, basically, with, you know, the C. Not only did she threaten people, she fuck them up. She used the C word and all kinds of shit. So if you expect to walk up in here and ask me to feel bad for Dottie, no. You're a little confused, okay? Okay, alright, let me read this email. I have not blamed my mental health either. I have explained but told you I accepted the consequences of my actions. Even though I was not in a good mindset, I still made those reports, which are false. They were about someone completely different. I accept that. I accept responsibility for that. But I do not accept responsibility for things I have not done. And I would never send anyone threats, Katie. Never. Have I been accused before? Yeah. Cleared. Innocent. Each time. I do not have a criminal record. I have a restraining order against the person who set me up multiple occasions. I am not a hacker. Saltz knows this. I welcome the FBI investigation with both arms. And I said to Saltz in January, I happily give him my phone. Yeah, what are you gonna walk over to his house and hand him his phone? You live in frickin' UK. I'd happily give him my phone to be analyzed as I know I'm innocent. I'm happy to once again hand over all my social media accounts and email passwords so people can be traced. When you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. I understand. Sorry for other actions will never be enough. I accept you may wish to sue me or whatever else. I am not shying away from my responsibility to accept the consequences of this. Yes, I have alters who live separate lives, but when one alter makes a mistake, the whole system pays the price. I am not blaming my mental illness. I am accepting I am mentally unwell, need to help, and have told you I accept responsibility. I have said things about you in the sheriff's office, etc. Please remove the video of my mom. You can share it and blast my name all you wish. I have updated the police. I'm not hiding, Katie. I fully expected this. No. In my opinion, what do you guys think? Do you agree with me real quick? Do you think she's owning up to a little bit to avoid a lot of it?
Absolutely. She's owning up to the part she has to.
It's kind of convenient, right? It's
like
very...
when you catch your kid doing something wrong and they're like...
Yep, very convenient, isn't it? Because let's think about this, right? All along, innocent. Little Miss Noble starts talking. People start talking. Then Little Miss Noble starts talking. And Little Miss Noble has to spill the beans. And now all of a sudden, so does Nat. Convenient, right? I don't believe a damn word this girl says. I'm sorry, I don't. The timing of it all is so suspect. Like, yeah, I'll own up to what my friend's saying. Well, my ex-friend. I'll own up what she's saying because I have to. But the other stuff, nah, dude. Nah. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Like, this girl thinks we're stupid. I don't believe it. I don't. Sorry,
Well,
I
and
don't.
here's the thing. They keep talking about how she's not able to comprehend and she's basically special. And I mean, that's basically what Salt's is saying, is she's too special to do this. Does this email look like a special person?
Oh my god, you guys. This is just insane.
I mean, am I wrong? He's implying that she couldn't comprehend this stuff to do it.
Oh,
But
and she can't even work a microwave, right? Can't even work a microwave. Didn't they write that in the declaration? Don't believe it.
Yes.
Don't believe that either.
I mean,
Oh, I forgot. Didn't Katie call me an ableist? My bad. I'm a realist, Katie, okay? That's what I am. You wouldn't know nothing about being no realist, so you can just stay quiet over there on your Twitter, okay?
and you know, like, I could go buy a new phone right now and hand that over to you.
Yeah, exactly. And just like she didn't have a tablet, but she did have a tablet because she had pictures of her tablet. Like I'm saying, guys, you don't fall for this shit. If there's anyone out there who is sucker enough to fall for this, I feel bad for you.
Like, I think you can even buy phones at, like, gas stations now.
How is she gonna hand her phone over? Like, come on.
Well, and supposedly she turned over her socials, right? That's what she said. If that's the case, why would she still have access to it? They would have shut that down. They would have said, you can't post on it. It's closed until the investigation is done.
Yeah.
And she was posting on it constantly.
Oh, you're right. You are right. You would think so anyways, right?
And every time they turned on the two-factor authentication, she would deactivate it and then reactivate it and forget that she had to turn that back on again.
Katie, you are not helping. You actively manipulated people into believing that Michael Saltz was going to send people to her. What? You posted things for Nat, you helped her write a report, and you still tonight refuse to admit the abuse against my child never happened. Wow. This is just gonna get more and more insane. This is what happens, man. These two, we got Noble and Nat here, who are obviously in the midst of a breakup, right? And they're one saying things about the other one, they're pointing fingers at each other, and they're both just covering up their tracks as they walk. They're literally taking a step and turning around and putting the dirt back in the footprint and being like, no, I didn't walk. Nope, not me. Like, come on, man. This is crazy.
I mean, I would suggest a tub of ice cream and maybe turn on Now and Then or something.
Now and Then. I love that movie. Or the one Brittany was in. What was that one called?
Crossroads?
Yes, Crossroads. 1 second, guys. Hold on.
So that's what we should do, is just, mourn the breakup.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I was talking to somebody. Yeah, so I'm sorry that this relationship didn't work out. I'm rather embarrassed for, leaving a kind comment on Little Miss Noble's account, even though she talked shit about me when I didn't even know who she was, and I still tried to be nice. And this is why I should just stop being nice to people, because it always bites me in the ass every time. Every time. Meet you at the crossroads so you don't get lonely. Snoop, that's so random. I love you. Well, we said Crossroads, but it's still kind of funny. Oh boy. If you have a new phone, this is the thing too, like I have a couple email accounts, right? Like I have a Tspiracy one, and then I have my personal one, right? So like if somebody's like, hey, well, they are connected with Google, but I'm sure there's a way I could unconnect them. Like just because you hand over one doesn't mean that's all you have. Do you know what I mean?
Right. I wasn't saying like I had to have a new phone that day. I'm saying I could be
not
doing.
that. Saying in general, like she thinks that like, oh, because she hands over one account that she's in the clear. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know how many email accounts I have? I mean,
exactly.
It's to the point where you have an email for everything. I have an email for work. I have Google's. I have the original one I had when I first got the internet in my house. I have probably 10 emails. I'll use 2, but that's the thing. She's acting like it's one.
Hey, Jess Carter, it was Little Miss Noble on Kay's Live tonight.
I was in Kay's Live and LML deflected all blame, and I'm sure she said a lot of stuff that will be valuable to KJ. I'm sure KJ already has that shit downloaded. Great job. I just want to give a round of applause to all you idiots who gave Katie Joy reason to, you know, be Katie Joy. So thank you for that. I mean, really, you guys have really done a number, and I mean,
really
you
a
know.
round of applause for outdoing Katie Joy at being Katie Joy.
You're right. Even better. Cheers to that. Yeah.
Take a bow.
Take a bow. Yep. I'm trying to think of a song that was stuck in my head that kind of commemorates this moment, but I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, freaking Katie, man, I'm telling you, I can't believe this shit. So I don't even know what's going on anymore. This one's blaming that one. No one did anything, so we still don't have answers, I guess, to who made all the threats, right? Of course not.
And they're still all staying relevant.
Own up to a little bit to avoid a lot of bit. That's all this shit is. That's it. Let's see if there's anything new here. I bet you right now, as we type, that Katie and Todd are in the voodoo shed, right? Getting wrecked. They got all their skulls and shit. They're like, oh yeah. She's like, yeah, Todd, play the father song. Get the bones out. Alright, so
Bring the
7.
sage.
Yeah, get the sage. No, she can't go around sage. She'll catch on fire, dude. She'll go up in flames. Up and stuff. That shed will be lit up. See, she don't, you know.
That's why she couldn't help him with the camera. He still had all that sage smoke on him.
You're right. Okay, yeah, this calls for the Dottie remix real quick. It's only a minute long, so if you're near your kids, if you're near your mother, if you're near anybody who does not want to hear this song, now would be the time to move, because there's going to be foul language. For those of you who haven't heard.
I definitely want to hear this song.
Alright, ready? Remix!
I want everybody who has their fucking name in my mouth, who has my name in their mouth. I'm not drunk. Fuck you. Because you're a fucking cunt. Fuck you, Charlotte. Fuck you, Little Red. Fuck you, especially PJ. Because you're a fucking cunt. You love to put my name in your mouth. Fuck you, bitch. I'm not drunk. Fuck you, bitches. So fuck you, Julie. Fuck you, Larissa. Come talk to me. Let's see how fast your ass can go to my 6'2" stature. I'm not drunk. Fuck you. I not only intimidate girls, I intimidate men being as tall as I am. So fuck you. I'm not drunk. And I'll say that shit over and over and over again. I'm not drunk. Fuck you. Let's go look at Charlotte's channel to see how many super chats she's got.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Bitch. Stupid bitch.
So I'm not drunk, y'all, either.
Yep. I love that guy at the end, man. That is one of my favorite videos of all time right there. That guy, he's carrying.
That video cracks me up every time I've watched it.
Every time.
I agree with everyone else. You need to make that a ringtone for us.
That video with that guy, I think he's got a phone book in his hand, and he just acts like a preacher. I don't know what happened to him, but he needs to make a comeback, man. That shit is funny. Yeah, so... oh my god, I can't believe this shit. Alright. Kathy! Because you know what? It's called Payback is a Bitch. Fucking Kathy. Kathy, do you know anybody named, what's that lady's name?
Isn't it funny that you're expected to stop talking about it when she hasn't even addressed it?
Listen, I know two wrongs don't make a right, but I ain't never said I was right, okay? That's not gonna happen, but let me tell you something. If you people expect me to sit back idly forever and not say anything about anything when I see people doing nasty shit like Dottie does, you're sadly mistaken, and you might want to see your way out, because it's not gonna happen. It's just not. I don't care. I don't care. You don't get to come on here, threaten people, call them the C word, and then question me why I'm making a joke about it. This is how I deal with things. This whole channel was built on literally just having oddball humor. So maybe if you're looking at me like, oh, how disappointing. Well, maybe your sights were a little too high, okay? Because I'm not perfect. I am definitely not perfect. I made a lot of mistakes. I continue to make mistakes, okay? But if somebody made a Dottie Toddy remix about me, I probably and I deserved it, maybe I wouldn't, whatever.
Think about what I said next time.
What's that?
I said think about what before I acted next time.
Yeah, the day you catch me on here calling people the C word, whatever, make your own remix. I don't care. Play that shit out.
And if laughing at your remix is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Well, here's
Exactly.
the thing. What does she do? She makes the KJ memes. She criticizes the chin. She does all of that. How is that any different? Why are we protecting Dottie when she does the same thing? All these people that are getting up on these platforms and saying, oh, you're being mean to this person, you're being mean to that person. Look at yourself. Look at your own content. Look at how you too have built your own platform before you start throwing rocks. With your hands in your pocket.
Listen, I'm not gonna say like I'm better than Dottie. I'm just saying like I'm taking this lady has gone on for months, okay? For months running her mouth, and I ain't never said nothing, okay? Till recently.
Nobody's stopping you from going out and making your Leave Dottie Alone video.
Right? Exactly. And that's the thing too. Dottie wants to make a video with me. Okay, that's fine. We can go back, whatever. If you want to play that game, that's fine. But I don't know why people expect like some courtesy from me. I just can't grasp that concept. I just cannot grasp it. I'm sorry. I just don't like, cause you know what? If Dottie didn't do it in the first place, then I wouldn't be playing this song. So, I don't feel bad. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. This is how I deal with things. Be better. Just be better. This is me being better. Because the old me probably would have been like, catch me outside, how about that?
This is me at my best.
This is me at my best, honestly. And listen, and I told somebody this. Somebody left me a comment last night. They were nice about it. They were like, oh, you're really going to make fun of her height? I'm like, well, she makes fun of her height. I'm not perfect. Like, I get what you're saying, dude. But, what the hell was I going to say? I forgot. I said, I didn't just come up here and like make a mistake and I feel regrets for saying. I'm like, no, I thought about this shit all day. Okay, I was out there mowing my lawn, going, what am I gonna say later on? What should I say? What shouldn't I say? I put thought into it. I stand behind the things I said, and in the future, if this person wants to make things right or whatever, that'll be, I'll be down for that too. I'm not like, an evil person. I just like to give back to people, and that's it. I don't have any regrets. No regrets.
And, I didn't even know how tall she was.
They're like, she's a really good basketball player. I'm like, that's great. I'm sure Dottie does a lot of things really good.
Like, I didn't follow her enough to know any of that. I had no idea she was even tall.
Me, the girl.
She's the one that brought it up. She's the one that said, I scare men.
That's what I'm saying. Like, until she said it in this clip that you turned into a remix, I did not know anything about her height or how intimidating she was or was not.
Right.
I just assume everyone knows that I'm super intimidating from the tone of my voice.
Right. Oh, funny.
I still can't get over what she said about another creator, and I won't name the name. Everybody knows. But, that's the thing. We're giving her grace when she literally accused someone of absolutely horrible things.
Yeah, she said that Charlotte, now someone was asking me about this, I'm glad you brought that up. She said that like Charlotte was collecting donations for a lady, a deceased woman, and like doing it to Sadfish, when that's not the case at all, because I first-handedly spoke with LRC's best friend in real life, and she wanted Charlotte to go on and say it 5 minutes before her stream. Furthermore, Charlotte never said, hey, I'm collecting money for this LRC fund. No. She said, yeah, we could probably all send her something. At the end, she said that. So, like, where this whole thing came from, it blows my mind. It's like anything that they can find. I'm telling you, I dealt with it today. Anything these people can find, they will.
No,
I love
something else too.
This comment from Jane White here. Perfect example. I lost all respect for Dottie when she did that live and showed all of Little Red's personal DMs in the name of love. See, I don't even know about that. There are things that Dottie... I
made some accusations as well.
Sheesh. Was this recently, a while ago?
It was in that same live stream.
Oh.
It had to do with...
I didn't even know that.
It had to do with drug abuse.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was on the clip. Was it
No,
not?
that's on the 10-minute clip. I don't know if AZ's seen it.
I saw, yeah, I did actually. I made a mistake. Oh, let me clear this up too. Yesterday I said, oh, someone sent me the whole stream. Like, when I got sent that clip, I thought it was the whole stream because I hadn't watched it yet. So I'm out here saying, yeah, I have the whole stream. People started asking me for it. They're like, oh, you have the whole stream? I'm like, no, I don't. Now I know why people were asking me for it because I said it in my community tab, but it was just a clip because I hadn't watched it yet. But that's nasty about Little Red, you know? So she can do that, though. That's okay, you know? I don't know what's going on with Little Red. I just hope she's okay. If she does have a problem and she's not tired, we do recover. And if she ever wants to talk, you know, I'll talk to her. But I don't think her friend.
She streams super duper late.
Wicked late, yeah, I do know that to be true. She does stream pretty late. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if she's tired.
For her streams, so
she might be tired. I don't know. All things sassy. What do you guys think about that?
That was, I mean, I don't blame her for contacting Katie with that stuff.
I know that Sassy deleted her channel, right?
Okay. Okay, that's what started everything. So Nat sent a private message to Sassy asking for full clips of
Katie's
Vaughn
son
and KJ, V and KJ and Todd trying to prove child abuse because she said she'd filed a report with CPS and that the police had asked for the full raw footage. That's what actually started this. And so Sassy felt really bad. She's like, I don't know what to do. So I guess she tried to get a hold of Katie, but she couldn't because obviously she was blocked. So then she reached out to Todd, who I guess put her in contact with Katie. And so that's when this all started. And then people started accusing Sassy of being a mole for Katie when it was a matter of Natalie said something to her. She felt guilty. She's like, I can't be a part of this.
So I even saw where people were telling her, like, you should have contacted, like, the people involved in the KJ community and let them handle it before you went straight to KJ. Like, talking about, like, you know, like the OG type people. And that just is insane to me.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I saw that on Twitter. I saw someone had told her that.
What freaking planet is this? Now, people call me an underlord or overlord, but they want people to be checking with the OGs to see what is this? What is it called in Twilight when they have like the vampires who are like above them and older? What do they call? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. The class of people that's above them. Can't think of it right now, but that'd be the motherfucking day I ever go, hey guys, I'm thinking about going to Katie, but like, should I, or do you want to do it for me? This ain't no middleman. First of all, I'm just gonna speak for myself. If Nat had come to me, which would never happen, but if she did, I'd be like, fuck out of here, and I wouldn't say nothing. Like, I wouldn't be running to Katie Joy. I know that much. That's my thoughts on that. You know?
But that was the thing. She felt guilty, you know, and she posted on her community page that she basically felt like she was part of a bully squad, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, she talked about how she spent all of her time just trying to track Katie down so that she could have the goods and slap her watermark on it. And it embarrassed her to think about if she'd caught one of her kids that creating a whole page just to hate somebody, how embarrassed she'd feel.
So Sassy said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said it on her community page. And I feel really bad because, you know, she kind of got thrown under the bus too. Anybody it's just like what happened to Charlotte. People are slowly coming out and they're talking, and everybody that's doing it, they're trying to smack down, and it's ridiculous.
Yep. So Lisa, the only thing that Nat has admitted to was getting Katie confused with somebody else. Okay, so Nat claimed she was confused and she thought Katie was abusing her son. Okay, so she helped little Miss Noble make a little report to CPS, and that's what she's guilty of. All the other stuff, no, not so much. That's what Nat says, okay? Because she only has to own up to that. Here's the thing. Owning up to a little bit to escape a lot of it, because she had no choice but to come clean about that, because, you know, her ex-lover here, little Miss Noble, was, you know, outing her. So she, you know, it's just, this is just crazy, dude. It's nuts. It's nuts. And I bet you as things intensify and more time goes on, there's going to be more finger pointing and there's going to be more things uncovered. And as of 7 minutes ago, this Twitter shit's still going on. So it says, Katie, you committed crimes. Your name is public on the internet. You filed police reports and committed crimes. You lost your right to be private. Katie, I don't agree with this girl has done, but let me tell you something. Everybody's name is on the internet, whether we want it to be or not, okay? It doesn't mean that you can put it out there. If her name is not on her Twitter account, whatever, it doesn't mean that, like, oh, your name's on a birth certificate, so I mean it's out there. Like, no. I don't agree with this shit at all. I don't.
I looked
just
at your
don't.
picture and I found where you were in the newspaper once in 7th grade, so your name was public.
You want to know something crazy? On Ancestry.com, right? You can find people's school pictures and shit, okay? I know this because I just canceled my Ancestry account. Yo, these people were charging me $50 a month. I was like, yo, I can't even believe I've been paying this all this time. So, I noticed you can look through newspaper articles and see people's write-ups and stuff. So, yeah, you can find people's school pictures nowadays. That's crazy. Like, crazy, you know?
It's kind of a little terrifying if you think about it.
It is. Yo, my 2nd grade photo, terrifying, okay? Terrifying. I'm missing a front tooth, okay? I had my hair crimped. Do you guys remember hair crimpers?
Oh, gosh.
They made them wavy, like...
No, I did the little crimps because I thought it looked super duper cool.
Yes, me too, girl. Okay, it was like the tight crimps, you know what I'm saying? Like, super tight crimps. So I'll never forget, I actually remember this morning, I made my mother wake up mad early. I was like, yo, you gotta crimp my hair, I gotta look fly for pictures, you know what I'm saying? 1992, and I'm missing a front tooth, I got my hair crimped, and I have big hair, okay? I look like a lion in my 2nd grade photo. A toothless lion. It's funny.
I have my hair crimped in a side ponytail in my 2nd grade photo, missing my front tooth with the best plastic earrings I owned.
Hell yeah, plastic earrings are in my photo too, and I'm not just saying this, they really are. They're like red hearts, and they match my red heart dress.
That's what mine were. I was wearing a red dress with red heart earrings.
Bruh, we probably had the same gear on. That's crazy. What?
That's what was
my
cool
sophomore
when I was
picture.
in 2nd grade.
You have to see my sophomore
weird.
picture. I got a
sophomore?
perm, and it was kinky, curly, disgusting, super tight, and it just looked really bad.
Yeah, I had a perm too. I think in 93 I got a perm. And my hair has never been the same since, I'm telling you. I don't care what anyone says. I used to have pin straight hair. Ever since I got that perm in 93, I've had curly hair. Like, it's nuts. It ruined my head or something. My scalper. I don't even know.
I'm going to have to ask my mom to find me that photo to show you, I swear.
Yeah, dude, we have to compare photos, because knowing that you have a heart dress on with heart earrings, and I did too, that's crazy. What are the odds, right? It's starting to cool down. It is so hot. I'm dying. I shut my AC off because I'm sitting in my room, and I didn't want you guys to hear a humming noise, but I'm legit sitting here, like, I don't know if it's the drama, the gossip, but I'm getting kind of sweaty. I really am. It's hot. 72, that's not too bad, but for this time of night, it's kind of warm. Yeah, guys, this is the longest stream I've ever had, ever.
Yes.
Ever. I'm gonna go watch that stream. Yeah, I had fun with you guys. Thanks for coming on. I'm gonna probably edit out the part where I was just dead air and I was just lost and getting kicked out of StreamYard. But anyways, I'll have to link the messy videos in my description. I'm gonna head over, watch that little Miss Noble mess, and yeah, we'll regroup when more drama breaks. Okay? Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it, you guys.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
So fun. All right, I'll
everyone.
talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
Later.